Hey, guys, welcome back to the Monster Video. So in today's video, we're going to be checking out the new bounty hunt that's here. So we have a new bounty hunt exclusive monster. On top of that, we do have some more monsters in the shop available, and I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know which ones are actually available. And we're going to check out everything else. So I hope you guys are excited. If you are, make sure you drop a like, subscribe. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Alrighty guys, so here is the thing. This bounty hunt started today, and I did already post the review for the monster if you guys want to go ahead and check it out. So it's King Wander monster, King Wander, whatever. It's a dark and water attacker. It has different elemental skills more than just dark and water, so I highly recommend checking out that review to kind of like learn more about him to see if he's actually worth it or not. I personally think he's like not like a super must-have monster, but he is good. Like if you're looking to kind of like destroy everybody, like all the fugitive monsters in bounty hunts, and you know, consistently deal hundreds and millions of damage, then I would recommend picking him up, like if you're like a competitive player in bounty hunt. But if you aren't really looking forward to getting him, you don't have to. Again, it's not like a super must-have monster, and I did actually do the review, so make sure to check it out if you haven't already. It's at 150 rank 5 max level. First player to, of course, review the monster or to kind of like have access to it. But anyways, Orson Overlord is the monster here for League 1. So let's check this out, okay? I thought these were arrows for a second, but they're not arrows. Okay, well then, let's see. Nobody has actually joined me yet. All right, well, I just start flipping alone. We'll give it a couple of minutes. I usually like to wait until there's somebody else just so that they can start flipping a couple, and then I could just start flipping after them. But let's take a look at the bounty shop here, okay? So we have King Wander, of course. This is a very, very powerful attacker, guys. He hits pretty heavily. If you pair it up correctly with like a damage booster, even without a damage booster, he's good. But if you pair it up with a damage booster, like what you might call it, what's his name right here, Red Eye Roger, if you pair it up with this monster, it is just so good together. And I did post a review for Red Eye Roger as well. But those two together, man, it's such a good combo. You guys should definitely check out the review. But anyways, so this monster is available for $19.99, $29.99, and $59.99. Honestly, for $59.99, it's actually not bad. This used to be $100 back then, if I'm not mistaken. It used to be $99.99 in the past, which they actually brought down the price quite a lot. So if you were thinking about picking it up, first I would check out the Multigen's website store first, just to see if it's available there. To do that, you would just see it on the right side. It'll say daily free gift. You just click on that and it would take you straight to it. But anyways, looks like somebody did just join and they got 490 points. I'm gonna let him keep going. I'm not sure if he's gonna keep flipping tiles, but this is a team that I kind of set up. It's not the greatest, okay? It's not meant to be the greatest. I don't. Wait, actually, I could actually swap out some of these runes. Those are both. Oh wait, this one's a level 12. I can definitely swap this one out just so I can give it to JJ. I really wish I had another shrink rune in there just to kind of like use that instead of the speed. But unfortunately, that's not the case. And looks like wait, is he still going at it? I can't tell. He like flipped so many. It's actually insane to me. Let me take a look. It's okay. He stopped at 490. Okay, I'm not sure if he's still going at it, but let's go ahead and actually flip a couple. And then we're gonna get into the bounty hunt shop monsters in a second. But first, we're going to have to flip some tiles here, guys. Oh, looks like that was actually the lucky one. Now, these ones where like the middle is kind of like split in half kind of, or whatever, you know what I mean? Like the way that this is super weird. I honestly don't like this at all. Like this kind of map, I really hate it just because it's kind of hard to, you know, kind of see where it's actually pointing towards. Like if you were to like, you know, just kind of follow the arrow. Look, it's pointing upwards. Okay, that could mean it could be up here or it could be right here. You know what I mean? Just because the arrow is still pointing up. Oh, it looks like it's pointing towards the left. All right, let's go here. Oh, pointing upwards. So now that means, is it here or is it up here? You know what I mean? I honestly really don't like that. Unless maybe I'm like looking at this wrong and some of you guys are like, oh, that's not how you play it. But you're supposed to kind of like follow the arrows, to be honest, like that. Oh, maybe it's this one right here. Are you kidding me? That's actually crazy. Is it this one right here? I'm actually, what? That is actually insane. All right, well, I played that really, really bad. I wasted a lot of stamina there. But I do have 6 more stamina left, so let's go ahead and just kind of spend them. Oh, looks like he's actually close by. Okay, let's try to find him before somebody else finds him. And by that somebody, you know who I'm talking about, right? If he finds it before I do, it's gonna suck because he's gonna collect the gems and then he's gonna just collect everything, you know what I mean? So we gotta see if we could. Dude, stop giving me these lucky shots. As much as I like them, at the same time I don't like them. I'd rather not get the lucky shots and instead try to find a monster or like get the arrow. Let me refill this just for the purpose of the video, just to see if I can actually find this. There we go, perfect. Okay, I get 10 gems back, but let's see if we can actually attack it. Hopefully we can just, you know, just one tap it. Oh, we did. Okay, perfect. We basically just defeated it on the first go. Huge shout out to that whoever that player was, man. He really just, you know, helped out a lot by flipping a bunch of tiles. I mean, 490 points is not easy to get, you know what I mean? He definitely flipped a lot of tiles, so that definitely kind of helped out a lot, actually. But ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We got that done. So 4 million points there, 25, you know, gems, and a bunch of cells for the Shadow and Boots. You know what I mean? That Shadow and Boots monster got a lot of cells for him. Looks like we're looking for a group to join. Okay, who's it gonna be? Oh, Harry Hellfire. Interesting name. Okay, so this is League 2 here. It looks like Bathory just joined me. I'm gonna let him do his thing. But anyways, besides King Wander, guys, Shadow and Boots is another monster. Now, this one's actually not bad. Also, if you guys are considering another attacker, he's actually kind of solid if you want to pick him up. But when it comes down to these monsters here, right, you guys are probably wondering who to invest in. Now, you have, of course, 6 choices as always, you know what I mean? Well, technically 7 because Shadow and Boots, or I guess 8, you know what I mean, if you want to get, you know, kind of consider this monster here. But basically, if you are planning on, you know, choosing between any of these monsters, between all these 6 here, I would personally recommend going for Super Fume first, especially if you have JJ. This is a good pair up with JJ. You know what I mean? It's one of those, what do they call them? The synergy team, right? So synergy team, if you click on it, as you guys could see, JJ, you know, with Super Fume and any of these monsters really would work well with JJ. So I would recommend picking her up. She's a good supporter, I would say, like a damage booster if you're looking for one. Now, you have a couple of like tank options here. So you have this monster, which is sort of like a taunt or tank supposed to be. This one too. But personally, I'd rather go with the Wave Blaze. I do like Wave Blaze a little bit, just because, you know, that double damage is kind of nice. I don't know if she gives triple damage. It's been a while since I reviewed her, but I know she gives double damage. But she's basically like a damage booster altogether. These two, I wouldn't really invest in them, especially this. This should be your last option, to be honest. This monster was also recently out in Monsterwood, if I'm not mistaken. Like, they were actually just giving out the egg if you watch the ads. So yeah, he was out there, and I'm not sure if you guys actually picked him up, but he's not really a must-have. He's not even a have, I guess. But basically, he's the type that you just want to claim just for free anywhere, breeding event, whatever it is, just for collection purposes, and you don't ever want to touch it unless it's for book rewards purposes. Cowboy, he had his time. He's no longer that good. You know what I mean? So I would say the, you know, order would be Super Fume, Wave Blaze, Shadow and Boots, and then King Wander. Or you could do like Shadow and Boots, you know, one of these two, and then King Wander. You know what I mean? You could kind of go with that route. But that's basically pretty much it with this bounty hunt. You know what I mean? I don't see anything else. You know what I mean? Let me take a look to see. Okay, so it looks like this player actually did flip some. It could be somewhere around here. Let's see. Nope. Is it here? It's gotta be. Okay, perfect. It was up there. So the red bag gives you Super Fume with Wave Blaze, gems, and all that other stuff. I assume purple bags probably give you the, is it Right Gloam or something? Red, I feel like the one that I just picked up, which was, I believe, red bag, that would probably be the best one to actually get for this bounty hunt, actually. It looks like besides all of that, there is an essential champion tokens offer here. You can get 200 apparently for 99.99, which is insane. Honestly, with the tokens, that really just comes down to you guys. I would say it really is up to you guys if you want to invest that much. Like, that's a lot of money. You know what I mean? If you have that much money just laying around, you can probably pick up the bounty on exclusive monster and maybe the golden letters pass with the battle pass. You know what I mean? That would be better, I would say. Don't get me wrong, the tokens here are really good because it does help you advance quite a lot. But like, these monsters, these two aren't really a must-have. I know it's a good pair up with these three together, but still, like, you know what I mean? It's a lot of tokens, man. It is a lot of tokens, but also it's a lot of money. It really is up to you guys. I don't know if anybody has purchased that, but if you did, that's insane to be honest. But let's see how far we can actually get this guy. So looks like that's gonna be the second rank. I think we could probably get it to like rank 3, maybe 4. Maybe that would be really it. I could probably use him for this war actually, because right now we are actually matching one of the best teams, or like one of the top teams in the game. So let's try to see how far we can actually get it. Looks like that's rank 3, giving you immune to blind. And then I think we should be able to kind of like get him. Oh no, very, very close. Okay, so it looks like we were just that much away from actually getting him to rank 4. Do I have any? Oh, I do have some tickets. Can I see if I can actually get, if I could get lucky and get one of those like egg pots, that would be amazing. You know what I mean? One of those egg pots would really be beneficial. Oh, lamp of choice, I'll take that. Okay, lamp of choice, not bad. Maybe if I could get one of those egg pots would be great. If not, give me another like lamp of choice. That'd be awesome. But let's see. No, they gave me Robo Rabbit. What am I gonna do with Robo Rabbit? But looks like that wasn't actually enough, ladies and gentlemen. And I still need more. Yeah, I just needed 50 more. That's insane. If I could have just pulled another one, I could have gotten him to like rank 4 for me. What am I gonna do with the 137, man? Although rank 5 gives you that random torture, so I might have to play some more. Of the treasure cave there. But this is who we're up against, guys. SA, we're up against them, and this is basically the restrictions. I'm sure many of you guys have the same ones, so I'm gonna have to see what I can actually use for this. For magic, I could maybe use like a block resurrector, or I could just use Diabolus. We'll have to see. But block resurrection is huge, and there's a lot of monsters here that do have revival essence, so you know what I mean? It would be nice to use a block resurrector, but at the same time, Diabolus is great too, so we'll have to see. But that's really going to be pretty much it, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to check out the review for the new Bounty on monster. I posted it this morning before the Bounty on even released. So check it out. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one.